So normally I'm in bed by now. How about anybody else? Okay, so every time I hang out with Denny, I'm like, Denny, I go to bed by 10. And they're like night people or something, but I'm here, and I'm glad you guys are still here too. So I once read in a magazine that if we rub our ears, it gives us energy and wakes us up. So go ahead and rub your ears. And then in my household, it's a term of endearment to rub somebody else's ears. So turn around and rub somebody else's ears. Yeah, rub somebody else's ears. This is my how my brother shows love. He rubs my ears. And so my little nephew, who's now not so little, he's 9. So this is a good story. So when my brother served in Iraq, and he was gone for a little over a year, and my nephew, his son, was only about a year and a half when he left. And I'm gonna cry telling this story, but when my brother came home in the airport, we greeted him, and he was one of the first people in Iraq when the war started. And my little nephew, who hadn't seen my brother in a year, his dad, when we got to the airport and my brother came walking through and people were cheering for the military men at that time, my little nephew, who hadn't seen him, reached up to his dad and did that to his ear because that was what he remembered. So anyways, go home and squeeze somebody's ear tomorrow. So I had all this stuff to talk about, and I know we're running late, so I'm going to keep it as short and sweet as I possibly can, but still giving you guys as much as I can right now. And then at the end, I'll let you know how you can get more from me, since you're only getting a little tiny taste tonight. But, so my story is that I've always known that I wanted to do something big with my life. Does anybody else felt like that? Like you've kind of always known? But I went through this period of not really knowing what that big thing was. And I had people tell me, you know, who do you think you are if I wanted to do something big? Because all my friends were unconscious job people. Anybody have friends like that? Yeah, now we have new friends. But anyway, so I was always stepping into this place of finding out what was my big thing to do. What did I really want to do with my life? And I remember even in college, I wanted to be a writer. And I said, I'm going to minor in writing because I want to write. And so I took some writing courses, but I didn't fit in with the writing chicks, the writing clique. Has anybody ever seen the writing clique? It wasn't me. And my teachers actually kind of put me down for my writing because it didn't fit with everybody else's writing, because it was kind of bold and it was truly authentic. I mean, it's getting late, so I'm going to be really honest, but I wrote about going to the gynecologist in one of my papers and about the experience of that. And my classmates didn't really appreciate that. But I was just being honest. I mean, it's a terrible experience as a female, right? But anyway, so I thought I couldn't be a writer. And so finally, this year, I claimed that I'm going to be an international best-selling author and speaker. And I said that. And I said that in front of a group of about 100 people or so, because I really know the power of intention and setting it out there. And then I went to New York to visit my parents like a week ago, and they're RVers, so we stayed in a nice RV park in Jersey City. It was fun. And I was watching TV and I actually realized I actually want a damn TV show. And so that is even my bigger vision now. So I want to have books. And so I made that claim in March, the beginning of March, to write books. And we have an anthology book coming out in September. Denny's involved in that, and Mary Owens is involved in that. And I'm amazed at how fast and how quickly that's come together. And then when I set that goal of getting my book done, I already have 10 chapters done of my Soulful Marketing book, and that will be out later this summer, early fall as well. When I take action, I'm like 150% in. I just go for it. And that's what I do with my clients too, is help you guys figure out where the hell do you want to go, and how the hell can you get there, right? So that's what I do with people. It's like, what's your big vision? Where do you want to go? And then figure out how to do it. And so it's all about being who you really are and expressing that in your business. What you see with me is what you get. So the more you can be yourself and step into your own magnificence, the more your business will grow. And so one of the things that I always teach and encourage my clients is integrate whole person marketing, so all of who you are. So if you think about right now, what are your 5 top passions? They could be playing guitar, they could be hiking, it could be swimming, it could be whatever it is. What are your top 5 passions? And tomorrow, I want you to just pick one of them and find out how you can integrate that into your business. Like, I like to paint. I'm not a great painter, but I love to paint. And so I have a painting on the back table that I did for my event last November, the Soulful Marketing Experience. Jonathan's holding it up for me. Thank you. Thank you. And Monday, I painted another painting to represent a book program I'm putting together this summer. Because painting is an expression of who I am. And if I don't feel fully self-expressed, my business doesn't grow. I don't grow. I feel stuck. I'm not happy. And so being fully self-expressed is part of the soulful marketing paradigm. So integrate whole person marketing is the first thing. Another thing is dropping all the damn shoulds. Every time I work with people, it's so funny. I should be doing this. I should be doing that. I should be doing this. You shouldn't be doing anything. All you need to be doing is being who you really are. And who you're being is what's attractive to people. Who you're being is what's going to bring you more clients. Who you're being is going to help you manifest all that you want, all those big goals, those big dreams. That's all that it takes, the being. You don't need a damn fancy website. You don't need the best business cards out there for 150 bucks. You don't need any of that. You just need to be the best person that you can be. And it's getting late, so I'm a little ornery in my speech. It's late. Okay. So I'm trying to just be passionate in my little time here. So who you're being. And the last thing I want to share, because I just want to be quick with you guys, is that the energy behind your marketing is everything. Have you ever written an email, and as you're writing it, you're actually thinking, no one's going to buy this. Who's going to sign up for this? And as you send it out, you go, oh, and then you're like, hit send, receive, send, receive, send, receive to see if anybody's responded. Come on, you guys have all done that. Right? And you think you're waiting for it, but you're in this place of need, and you're in this place of being salesy, and you're in this place of being pushy, instead of being in this place of being from service. And when we connect to being of service to other people, our business will flourish. It's amazing what that energy does to your business. I say never send out a marketing piece if you're in that place of feeling needy. Never, ever, ever. Go and meditate. I kind of learned that from Mary Owens back there when I was marketing my event. And so now I live by it. If you're in a place of feeling needy, don't do anything. Walk away, go do a meditation, connect to how you serve people, connect to what you do for people, embrace your own magnificence, believe in yourself. Go and do that before you send out anything. And then as you tap into that truth, that you're really being of service to people, watch the difference. Watch the energy change in your business. Watch your business grow. And the more you can connect to that service mindset, it's just amazing what will happen for you. And I just went through everything in like warp speed because it's late. Because I just wanted to give you as much as I possibly could in the shortest amount of time period. So I'm not going to say much more than that, except I want to invite you all to a complimentary introductory session that I do. It's free. It's 45 minutes. You can sign up at the back table there. And I'd love to just kind of help you figure out, where is it that you really want to go? How can we help you get there? What is it you really want to achieve? And embrace your own magnificence. See your potential and step into that. You are all divine, magnificent beings. You all have something incredible and remarkable to share. Step into that truth of who you are. Be fully self-expressed. Find the greatest expression of what you have to offer. Be of service to this world and just go out and do it. So that's all I'll say. Thanks, guys.